We gotta go way back to 1991, okay? My best friend's mom was the store manager at the McDonald's. So she said when I turned 16, she would give me a job. She kept her promise. 4 days after my 16th birthday, I had a job. I was working at McDonald's. I was the poster child for customer service. if there's such a title. So she made me a manager. I don't know. Maybe she made me a manager because I was her son's best friend, but I don't know. Maybe that had a little something to do with it. Hey guys, Mark Receipts here. What do we got? Oh, yeah. We have a Chorizo Burrito. Last time I had machaca. This time I have chorizo. It's got tater tots in here. I'm using Valentina today. Coke Zero on deck as usual. I got extra hash browns. Okay. Vanessa Valdez said this was her favorite burrito. Chorizo burrito. So that's what we're having. She's an awesome supporter. She watches every single one of my videos. She's amazing. So this is for you, Vanessa. And I'm also going to be talking about why I decided to join the army. Because Ginger Snap 44 requested a little story time on that. So you all get a 2-for-1. Y'all get Vanessa and y'all get Ginger. Okay, let's eat. Because I'm hungry. Can't see nothing, just tortilla there. Tortilla. Chorizo. A bomb. Yes. Valentina, guys. Okay. So, it's Coke Zero time already. Yeah, buddy. Call me. Coke Zero, call me. Sponsor me. We gotta go way back to 1991, okay? My best friend's mom was the store manager at the McDonald's. So she said when I turned 16, she would give me a job. She kept her promise. 4 days after my 16th birthday, I had a job. I was working at McDonald's. Making that shmoney. I was only working 20 hours a week. Working weekends and some nights. It was awesome, making money. So two years passed. I turned 18. I was such a hard um, worker I had the best customer service. I was the poster child for customer service. If there's such a title, so she made me a manager. I don't know. Maybe she made me a manager because I was her son's best friend, but I don't know. Maybe that had a little something to do with it. Well, anyways, uh, 1 year go by, another year goes by. I'm in my fourth year of um, working at McDonald's, and then I'm in my fifth year working at McDonald's. I'm like, oh man, am I gonna be working at McDonald's my whole life? It was so much work being a manager, and the pay was $6.15 back in 1997. That's all I was making, $6.15, and I was busting my butt being a manager. I didn't like it. I didn't like it anymore. So I was driving around on my day off, just contemplating life. And what do I see as I drive by? I see a armed armed forces recruiting station. You know where you go sign up for the military. My first stop was the Navy recruiter, but I couldn't. They couldn't sign me up because I didn't have a high school diploma. I just had a GED. So I was like, oh. My next stop was the Air Force. Even worse, even more strict qualifications. Then next door was I was leaving the Marine Corps as my last option because Marines are they're hardcore. They're so hardcore, you know. Marines are so hardcore. So I was leaving them as my last option because I'm like, I don't know if I want to be a Marine. I don't even know if I want to be an Army soldier. But I went to the Army recruiter. Oh yeah, everything looks good. You just have to go take a ASVAB test, whatever. See what you qualify for. So I went through it. I took my test. Didn't score very well, but I passed. And of course, everybody's qualified to be an infantryman, 11 Bravo. I didn't know. I don't want to do that. I want something, like electronics. So the recruiter told me, "Oh, here's an electronic job for you. It's called fuel and electrical systems repair." Oh, that sounds cool. Is that electronics? Oh yeah, that's electronics. Uh, okay, so we'll, we'll just get to that later. Okay, so here's the contract. I signed the contract without even thinking. This is the same day. Everything happened on the same day. Signed my contract. Okay, you report on in 19 days. I was just like, oh, that's when I was like, this just got real. is this is this really what I wanted to do? Too late now. Then I get home and I tell my family about it. My sister's all, oh, bro, what did you do? And then my mom was all like, she's so worried. Mm. It's too late. I had signed the papers already. It was a point of no return at that time. So I quit my job at McDonald's about a week later. Spent time with my family. The recruiter picked me up at five in the morning from my apartment in San Diego. Took me to the recruiting station downtown. Did so many tests. They put me up in a hotel. Next morning, I was on a plane to basic training. And I already told my story about that. I'll leave that video and I'll leave that link. I'll leave the link to that video down in the description, so you can all take a look at that. Then remember, I said they told me that it would be an electronics job. They lied. The title was called Fuel and Electrical Systems Repair. It turned out I was repairing starters and alternators from big trucks using a big old machine. I was like, what is this? I didn't want to be a mechanic. Did it help me when I got out of the army? No. Because you need that big old machine. Nobody has that big old machine. So when I got out, when I finally got out 3 years later, I had a hard time finding a job, which isn't cool. I don't know why it's so hard for a veteran to find a job, you know? So yeah, that's my story on how I became to be in the army. And now when I die, my gravestone will say Specialist Marco Seats, United States Army. I always have that on my record, which is awesome. Got to serve my country. Only for 3 years, but 3 years is 3 years. So if you're really thinking about joining the military, just think about it before you really sign up. Don't do what I did. Split of the split of the split second decision. I didn't even think about it. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I loved it. I had a great time. Met great people. I hope you enjoyed the story, Ginger Snap. I'll leave her link and Vanessa's down in the description box so y'all can go check them out. Yeah, buddy. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. If it's your first time here, please subscribe and hit that bell. It'll notify you when I go live, which isn't much anymore. But when I do, it'll notify you. It'll also notify you when I drop a video, which is almost every day. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And most importantly, peace.